and you're welcome. My name is Mahogany. That's Jaga Jaga by Victony. And if you've been listening already, before this side of the hour, around 10:45, I'll let you guys know, before then even, that I'm going to have Victony in the studio. We're going to try and get him here if he's not going to be too late. Yes, I did cast you on air. What's up?
Oh, good. How you doing?
I'm feeling great. It's so nice to have you in the studio. Like I said this to you off air already, but I'll say it again. Your voice is something I want to bottle up in a clear jar and hang it on my windowsill. So every morning when the sunlight comes through, it passes through that jar, and then your voice just shines all over my room. I would love that, you know? Okay, so Jaga Jaga, I love this song. Can you tell us a little bit about this? It just dropped.
Yeah, I recently just put it out. We made it earlier this year. It was in a recording camp in Ghana. There's a lot of artists there. AV was there. Shout out to AV.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah, yes, it was there as well. Just a lot of artists, and I think it was at the beginning of the year, and I was just like reminiscing everything I'd been through and just feeling thankful at that moment in time. So yeah.
Okay, so I love it, and it's making nice rounds. I'm never angry to get new music from you.
Yeah.
So this is a great one. Now, but talking about new music, I'm just going to go back a little bit.
Yeah.
Then we're going to come forward, okay? So I don't know what I was doing quite recently, and I stumbled across a rap music video of yours.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit old. I don't know when you did it, but it looked like it was put online like 4 years ago. So that must have been before 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was actually interesting. You had bars though. I'm a rap girly, and I noticed you had bars. You did have bars. And I just imagined if you continued rapping, what you would sound like now, how your voice, your hook was insane, your chorus was insane.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot, So it now gets me to thinking, you're this singing guy. I love your voice already. But are you ever going to go down the Drake-ish path of being a rapping and a singing dude? Are you going to lace your songs with some of your rap?
Yeah, I think so, because my favorite artist is Drake, right? And Drake just made me know it was possible to do anything as long as you had a voice, and so I mean it honestly depends on the music, right? So if I feel a rap verse will suit in whatever I'm doing, so why not? So I could always do that.
Can I this is spontaneous though right now. This is not in my questions, I promise you. I can show you after.
Yeah.
But can you do a freestyle for me? And you can't say no, because I heard that Soweto was a freestyle. The song Soweto was a freestyle, and it did so good. So you can just do two lines of a rap for me.
No, towards the end of the interview.
Towards the end of the interview? Okay, because I just thought of that now. So I must have that. Okay, so talking about Soweto, that was a freestyle that you did early. How does it feel to have something that you just... don't want to say Jones around with, but you had caught cruise with that got features from international artists and stuff like that?
It feels good, to be honest. Because at the moment I made the song, that was one of my first trials at Afrobeats. Shout out to Tempo as well. He's the producer on the song. He really helped me, put that one together. Because the moment we made the time we were making the song, I wasn't really into it. And he just kept on telling me, trust me, this is gonna be crazy, just try and finish it up. But yeah, I'm glad we did, and
Okay, I do like that. It just speaks to your talent.
Yeah.
When I was coming to work today, I'm like, okay, I'm going to have an interview with Victony. I'm going to have an interview with Victony. And in my mind, I'm a very visual person, in my mind and stuff. So I just imagine him walking into the studio, and I'm like, wow, hey to a fellow creative. And I'm like, why did I say fellow creative? And so calling him an artist in my mind. And that's because you are truly one of the people that are multi-hyphenated.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? You can't just be put in one thing.
Yeah.
So you're rapping, you're singing, you write your own music, right?
Yeah,
that's a question mark at the end. Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Yeah. And then I also figured out that you do draw real good too.
Yeah. That was a while, but I haven't drawn in a while, but I do direct some of my art as well. So
yeah, so you are a creative. All of that is in there, and those are the kind of people that is going to be hard for you or life or anybody to put down, because it's innate.
Yeah.
It's right in there, So speaking about being a creative, what else are you doing?
So recently, I've been trying out some acting as well. If you go through my Instagram, you see where I put out this short clip, and I was about to release Jaga Jaga. I tried some acting. Actually, I've done it like twice now, and
You like it?
yeah, it's not too easy, but it's a pretty
not.
interesting, thing to do, and also trying out some directing as well. Yeah.
I like that. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not gonna give you like a thumbs up. I'm a real person. I'm not gonna give you a thumbs up 100% credit. I say, yeah, you're great at acting until I see it for myself.
Yeah,
and then I'll tell you like, yo, that's cool. You should keep doing that. You know? I like it. I really like that. Now, talking about blowing in your career, I'm gonna go to a sensitive space now.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like it's sensitive a little bit because whenever I was like seeing you talking to people or watching an interview where you were talking to people and they asked you about this, I felt like you're like, yeah, it's a blessing. But I felt like you didn't really want to. They'll ask you about your accident and they'll say, is your accident, do you view it as a blessing to your career or a blessing to something like that? I don't know. And then I look at your face. Do you honestly hate that question about, do you see your accident as a blessing?
So, I do see it as a blessing.
Okay.
Right? Because, obviously, like, I came into Limelight when the accident happened. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, before, like, I put out Jaga Jaga for a reason because, within me, I've been confused, like, for a while now, on whether things were supposed to go the way it did, right? Because obviously I didn't see myself blowing up in a wheelchair. I always knew I was going to be a superstar, but that whole person, like, having to be in a wheelchair and with the whole father release and everything, but overall, like, I do see it as a blessing because it gave me like a story, right? And for whatever reason God allowed it happen, like, I feel like it's coming to life gradually. Because one thing people tell me when I meet them oftentimes is how inspired they are when they see me, and I feel like that's such a good thing, and that's something that could live on even when I'm not on this earth anymore. So so
I like that. So how do I put this now? Because it's not part of the question. Just bouncing off of what you said. So is it more of like a blessing for you because of what you went through or because it's inspiring other people? I want to know how you feel about that, like yourself personally. I mean, great. Yeah. Naturally, you're an inspirational person. I believe that, but like when I'm just trying to go off body language and vibes, like when you're asked that and sometimes I feel like it's almost pushed down your throat, like, can you see it as a blessing? And I'm in my mind, I'm watching, I'm thinking, that is a very traumatic event that this guy went through, number one. Do you get? And I feel like for some people, they think it's what catapulted your career. Do you get? I think otherwise. I think otherwise.
So I think it's a blessing because, like I mentioned earlier, I never expected things to, like, go this way. And that just kind of like just expanded my mind to like, the possibility of anything happening in life. And just having to accept it, and just, whatever situation you find yourself in, like, just keep doing like your thing, right? So I think that's that's what I took out.
And there's something else you said about also it, like, you feel like it's shown you that you can't just be work, get it. Let's go for this show. Let's go for that one. Let's make some money, right? And you said this a while ago. So me, curiously, I want to know, right? What do you do in your life that you don't use to make money that you enjoy doing? What do you enjoy doing in your life that doesn't make you money? Because, I mean, you're talking about, I'm out of this now. Hallelujah, I'm alive. I need to slow down a little bit. I'm going to live my life. You were talking about you'd like to watch movies at some point in time. I don't know if you really caught onto that, but what do you do now?
I think I still like, these days, I just like to like explore, like, like travel, try out new things, learn new cultures and,
Okay. I like that.
Now,
And he's smiling. I can see that's a genuine like. He's actually really smiling. You can see the glow from inside when he says that. So I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy that you went through that. And can you cook now?
Can I cook?
Can you cook now? I mean, that was like almost a year ago that you said you didn't know how to cook. Can you cook now?
Very precise with your questions, right? But no, I've not had the time to learn. Well,
Even one thing. What about noodles?
I did try. Yeah, of course, everyone.
There's some people who know not do noodles though. Where it goes soggy anyhow. Onion go feel everywhere.
Yeah, my noodles is pretty good though.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I like that. And then we're coming to the end of this section, but I'm going to give you guys the remix I was talking about that Victony did way back. I know you're like, oh, we're Soweto. Oh my God, you're on to more things. But I just love the fact that, like he said, without you knowing, you inspire your people.
Yeah.
You got into the booth and you had a great time because he had this passion and the song blew all over. So that is Angelus. I've been calling it Angelus. If you listen to my show, I've been saying Angelus for forever. You know, I mispronounce everything. English no be by phone. I sabi English. I do not. I sabi phone, not English. So Victony's in the studio. That's Angelus by Victony. What's good?
Good.
All right.
Yeah.
So I just want to wrap up a few questions. Don't forget, you're going to give me like a little freestyle rap. For those of you just joining us, it's 96.9 Cool FM, your number one hit music station. The Late Morning Show with Mahogany and Victony is here in the building. And in case you were not there before, I told you he has a whole, go to YouTube now, go and check it out. It's called Menace. He has a whole rap song there. And I'm like, you got to rap some things for me. So he's going to do that in a little bit. Now, talking about music, whenever somebody's trying to look you up, it's like all the information is not correct. And we know not to trust the internet all the time. But I'm so confused about who you're signed to, who's managing you. And I think he just got new publishing and that was put in the news. But it was a little bit confusing. I don't know. So can you clear that up for us?
Yes, so I'm currently managed by KVLT and The Plug Music. So those are like two management companies. I was recently signed to a joint venture between Avex and Kudeta Music.
Oh, congratulations. So how is it with this new publishing?
We recently just started, but I really love their energy.
Yeah?
They really believe in me and they think like I'm like the best artist in the world. So yeah.
I wish you guys could see his face. He's like, they're actually making him blush. He's like, they really believe in me. And that's what everybody and anybody actually needs. Now, this is to believe in you, right? You can believe in other people. And believe in other people also means supporting or collaborating. If you were to write a song, like right now, Nicki Minaj is desperately looking for who to write a song for. If you were to write a song for somebody right now, who would you love to write a song for?
I think I'd love to write a song for Burna.
They call me Burn.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah. I mean, I like, to be honest, because he inspires me a lot, and you know, I would just love to hear what, you know, he would sound like singing like my lyrics. So yeah.
I think this is gonna happen very, very soon. I just feel it. I feel like it's gonna, or is it already in the works and you're just trying to do a little teaser? Like, oh, I don't know. From rags to riches. It just happened. Prophesying.
we do have a song together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but this is not like you need to write it for him. This is just a collaboration. I want to see the one you're going to write for him. It's going to be amazing because you're a great writer. I think you're a great writer.
Yeah.
Okay, with that, we're basically at the end of it. But I have not forgotten. I need my rap freestyle. It can be 2 sentences. It could be. Do you need a beat or something? Because I don't know. I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this down.
It wouldn't be too rappy though, but I mean I could try out something.
Okay, I'm here for it. Yeah, let's go. Wait, let's cheer him on. Let's go. Woo! Let's go.
Like right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Boy, I had to let go. Nigga, man, I had to let go. Every real fear that I have no be accidental. It be destiny. See, Allah, you don't pray 10,000 salam alaikum. Boy, then I feel apprehend. If you see a bad man, lights one, no, he try to keep the demons in the father's ends. In the father's ends.
Oh my gosh. That is so good. Anyway, thank you for being here, Victony.
Yeah, of course.
And make sure you guys stream his music. You can always listen to it. We're playing it 247 on 96.9 Cool FM, Jaga Jaga, and of course, Angelus as well. Stream all his music. I love it. And we're looking forward to a new body of work.
Yeah, so it depends, you know.
Why are you stuttering? Tell us.
Because I almost said yes, but
well, Outlaws, right? That's what your fans are called.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell the Outlaws, what's up?
It depends on where Jaga Jaga gets to. But
Okay.
I'm just watching, and but I'm working on it.
Yeah, I'm giving them assignments. You hear Outlaws? He says stream Jaga Jaga. You just stream them well. Let's see what you're gonna get. Don't pull a Rihanna on us, especially they tell us for 5, 6, 7 years they drop something. Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Victony, for being here.